Well, not relationships. Here we go. I just stated it straight up because people won't get it confused. Men are better people than women.
Wow.
Hold on now.
Calling a spade a spade.
Hold on now. And that's what you standing on?
A few moments later.
Because I had that person in my life. You remember that day I was telling you, I don't regret a lot. But this particular guy, I mean, it didn't matter what I went through. He was so supportive, so supportive. Do you need anything? And I did not treat him how he should have been treated. At the time, I didn't. I was so busy trying to fix other people, but it was breaking me that I couldn't see. I didn't see his value at the time. I could be real. I didn't see his value. And it wasn't until I started maturing and learning and I wound up realizing, wow, like, he was an amazing person. Still is an amazing person. And when I got to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm coming at him. I'm about to tell him, like, look, I messed up. Can we start over? It was too late. He was like, look, I care about you. I love you. But I have a girlfriend now. And I'm not leaving her for you.
There's something about that that's quite funny.
He was like, look, I care about you. I love you. But I have a girlfriend now.
And I'm not leaving her for you.
So you mean to tell me I just pulled a 13-hour shift and I ain't got no food to come home to? Huh?
Why didn't you get something on your way home? Why y'all was reporting for your raggedy cousin?
Why didn't you get some on your way home? Because he got a damn wife at home.
Tell us the truth!
Look, I just pulled a 13-hour shift. You being my wife, I pay all the bills in here.
All the dishes clean, your clothes clean. What?
You don't fix me no lunch for my job. You eat. You work from home.
Okay,
I can't come home to a full-course meal.
Leftover that I had from last night.
I walked away from a 12-year relationship with 2 kids. We had been together since I was 16 years old. You know, I had 2 children as a teenager. And I can honestly say that as young adults raising 2 children, we did pretty okay. But about 6 years into the relationship, I began to feel stuck. While he was sticking to and accomplishing all of the goals that he had set for himself, I was feeling like my life was just becoming like a revolving door of mother and wife duties. And then the goals that I had for myself would come last. I would come up with all these plans on how we could, you know, relocate to California as a family. And he would entertain it, but he never spoke life into it. And when it all hit the fan, I walked away from everything. And you know what was the hardest? The judgment and criticism that I received, especially from people I thought would be in my corner. After leaving that relationship, an overflow of blessings and opportunities started to come my way. It has been an extremely long journey of healing. I didn't know who I was outside of being a mom and a wife. I am that too, but I'm also more than just that. Now I am getting to know LaBrittany.
So I say this to you, man, when you hear this woman right here, she's saying, now this was a 12-year relationship. You heard her say at the beginning, she just ended a 12-year relationship. But now you hear her saying she was done 6 years in. So she wasted 6 years of this man's time while she was building the necessary life to be able to get outside. Let me tell you, the only 2 times a man or woman gonna leave a long-term relationship. Now, if she getting dogged out or something, that's different. This woman is only complaining that she was jealous of her husband's accomplishments and wanted to accomplish her own stuff. So instead of sitting the man down talking to him, she didn't want to do that. She wanted to be single and ready to mingle. But she wasted 6 years of the man's life. So you know he wasn't ready when she was ready to bail. Let's keep going.
But like, I need my wife.
Mm-hmm.
I need my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't ever want that to be confused nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So much of who I am is because of who my wife has been in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of who you've been in my life. You have given me everything that I need to have the desire and the drive and all of that stuff developed in me to want to be able to become more, to do more, to be more intentional, to give a little bit more effort, to show up better for myself and in the world and all of that stuff. Like, you contributed to a lot of that. And I've learned that being with you. And that's how you've contributed to me being able to learn a lot of the lessons that I've learned as a man, as a husband, as a father.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten a lot of that stuff just from us being together.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't have learned these things had you not been there.
Mm-hmm.
So I give you all that credit because you created a space for me to be able to learn that stuff and to grow in those ways.
Yes.
Like, that's what my wife does for me. That's what my spouse, my partner, my best friend, that's what she does for me. That's what you have done for me for years.
This is an example of a man making his wife his God. He has convinced himself that everything he is based on his interaction with her. Now, it's possible that many of the things he became are based on the fact that he got married. But it's because many men need to slow down, and they don't slow down until they're in a relationship. And so maybe him slowing down gave him time to look at his life. But if you think she is so great, who sent her to you? He has skipped right past God and given the woman all of the glory. So that's the same thing you do when you out here just buying a random woman grocery. When you tell a woman, you're so beautiful that I'm going to do this. Man, you won't even water your grass like you supposed to. You letting your damn grass die, but you out here trying to appreciate a random woman's beauty. And here's the thing about beauty. You don't know how beautiful a woman is, man, until you see her wake up in the morning. You don't know how beautiful she is until you see her wake up in the morning. This man is in a mental place where he was so low in his life and hated himself so much that when a woman came into his life, all he could do was latch on to her. He was like a baby being left in a bed by himself and crying for his mama. And then his mama showed up and everything is good in his life. If you are a man and you have the audacity, the unmitigated gall to tell yourself, I need my woman, it's because you have allowed yourself to get so caught up and poured so much of yourself into her that if she leaves, you will be empty. When God says, put no God before me, he's not talking about Buddha. He's talking about anything you worship and put it before him. And this man has made his woman an idol god in his life. I want y'all to understand what you just saw. You just saw a man who believes he was nothing without his woman. You just saw a man who believes he wasn't even a man without his woman. And you just saw a woman understand that she got him now. She got him now. Now, of course, women were in the comments talking about, now that's a man right there. Hey, that's a man. Oh, yeah, that's a man right there. Look at him. He give that woman the glory. Look how she's sitting there looking at him like she's starstruck. A woman is supposed to be awestruck when you're a sucker sitting in front of her telling her like this. Yada woman is supposed to look awestruck when he's sitting there telling the world that she can have access to every single dollar he got. He can't even get in her bank account. She's my gift. She's my blessing. I'm going to give her whatever she wants. She's my blessing. And I'm going to give her everything. I give her the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars, and the mountains. I'll give you the world. I ain't playing. I'll give it all to you. Whatever you want. Girl, you know I can provide. I'll give it all to you. I'll give it all to you. I'll pay your rent. I'll buy your clothes. I'll cook your dinner too. As soon as I get home from work, I'll pay your rent. As soon as I get home from work, I do all of that shit. And let me tell you something. There's a bunch of old beta male simp man Johnny motherfuckers out here who done already did all that before. And they old lady gone. Iman Shumpert. All that talk. She ain't got to pay no bill. That ain't what we got you for. Keep your own money. Bro, gone. Scottie Pippen. 20-some year, lots of Pippen, living on his dime, living on his time, living on his grind, living on his shine. Wouldn't have known who the hell she was. The only thing I know about it is she's Scottie Pippen's wife and she's Scottie Jr. mama. Gone. After all them years. I want y'all to understand these things, man. This is the world we live in. Too much tricking and not enough ism. That's what the problem is with the world. And I want y'all to understand, man. That man truly believes that that's the right way to feel. Notice I said feel, because he ain't thinking, he feeling. Never allow yourself to become emotionally attached to a woman, because at that moment she controls you, and this man is being controlled. Think about a man saying, I became who I am because of femininity. All right, man. Let's get back into it. Girl, I love you no matter what you do. I'm telling you, brothers, these guys going crazy out here, man. Look at Jaheim now. Look what he look like. All of that, you better put that woman first. Look at him. Look at him now. Man, let me tell you something. You never put a woman first. You put God first. You put yourself second. You never put a woman first. The best she can come is third. She can't never come first. She can't never come before you. You can't never love her more than you love yourself. You can't never love her more than you love your God. You can't never love her more than you love your life. You can't never love her more than you love your mission. You can't never love her more than you love your purpose. But damn near every man out here is a beta male simp mangina to some extent. Some of y'all ain't getting paid or laid. And if she ain't paying you and laying you, she playing you, homie. And let me tell you something. Paying you don't necessarily mean breaking bread, but if you got something that you need to have done, and if you do it, you're going to have to take time away from making money to do it. If a woman goes and does that, she gives you the opportunity to keep making that money. Boy, she got to be contributing some to the process of my progress. You understand? Or she is not going to be able to win any type of position or any type of favor in my life, man. That's just the way that shit got to go.